welcome back to Frequency Phoenix 555 for your next 48 hours. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, it's your time. Big cat wave. As you kick your way into the next 48 hours, darling dears. We have what? Venus, right? Sliding right into Taurus at home in Taurus, as well as Libra. Why? Because it lords over those signs, those houses. And it will bring for the next 4 weeks, right? Gifts of what? Happiness, luxury, security, romance, if that's what you are seeking, darling dear. As well as what? Boistering up and buffing up your financials, darling dears. Mars enters Pisces also today, darling dear. So, during this time, use your energies to ensure peace and kindness reigns around where you go at all costs. Because I told you, wherever a big cat goes, it's righteous. You don't go there for what? To play. You go to slay, darling dears. Posh, clap. Love it. You've also got what? Neptune. Right? Aligning with Mars in Pisces. This is prompting you to what? Embrace your spirituality, darling dear. Instead of looking outward, right, to the feeble-minded, go within, darling dear, where you can what? Rearrange your subconscious as you find that God spark within, darling dear, where all answers be. Fist bump. You, my darling dear big cat, you was meant to break molds. You're a big cat. Think outside the box and connect with different energies. You can transform your ideology and views just like that. Participate in some activity, right? Some kind of hobby, some kind of new sport, something newness, darling dear, that you feel with your what? So your sacral chakra as you tap into your artistic side, right? Your spiritual side and your creativities. I insist. Let's get a domino, see what else is going on for you over the next 48 hours. Just the one. And we're off. Oh, lean in, big cat. You have a 1 and a blank, darling dear. This is about you taking some kind of significant journey, right? That will be of great significance in your life and going forward. Fabulous, lovely and gorgeous. You have the energy of the Fool, Uranus, as well as air energy, as well as Mercury. And air energy again, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. I told you Venus is at home in Libra. And Taurus. Okay. This also speaks in about what? Having those badass alchemist ways. It also speaks about a new Fool journey, having been gifted with all of the tools to create whatever you want, darling dear. The Mercury energy also speaks about your intellect being off the chain. This is about solving some kind of conundrum that you've been on the fence about. Time is what? To kick your way into a new way of being. The Fool also speaks about a new partner as well as being spontaneous. Partner could mean anything, darling dear. From business to what? Platonic or darling dears. I told you, Venus is smiling on everything over the next 4 weeks. Let's get an energy card. Going to use the soul cards, base of the deck, because of the service, darling dear. Your dignity also speaks about your abundance as well as growth. As well, oh! Whenever the elastic band breaks, it speaks about breaking some kind of dysfunctional cycle. Breaking the chain of this, what? The skullduggerous. I'm also getting some form of news is going to be coming towards you. Your partner means spontaneously. The Fool energy, the Uranus energy. Uranus is the planet of what? It does come with confusion, darling dear, sometimes. But it also speaks about you what? Creating some kind of upheaval. You've become somewhat of a rebel and a rogue, darling dear. Fist bump. Thank you. Oh, be careful who you trust in those Be careful over the next 48 hours, darling dear. Your trust, darling dear, will be tested and possibly stretched. They're going to want you to believe the unbelievable, darling dears. They're trying to give you the fucking ease into your cranium, which will be what? Cognitive dissonance. It also speaks about a what? Somebody forcing passive aggressive onto you. Projection, darling dear. Why? Because they're trying to gain your trust. You've got a sneaking sneaker in your hemisphere over the next 48 hours. Trust says, I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. You better listen to that bitch. Yay! What did I say? Listen to thyself. Go within. Go within. Use discernment over the next 48 hours. You've got a sneaking sneaker who's skullduggerous to the core. Yeah. Yeah. Because you've got what? Success coming your way in all shapes and forms. I told you Venus is gift giving for the next 48 hours, but it's also for the next 4 weeks, darling dear. The energies that you tap into, darling dear, is going to be a success. Whatever seeds you've planted, darling dear, expect them to what? Flourish. And you will see the flourishment, right, coming into effect over the next 48 hours. What did I say? The skullduggeress want to project on you. They wants to put the guilt trip on you, darling dear. Why? Because you got your sexy back. You're creative and you're looking towards what? Infinite possibilities. Success, darling dear. They're trying to guilt you. Guilt you out of what? I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. You better put them bitches down. Yeah, drop those bags, mate. Take off the shackles so you can dance. Come through. Mary, Mary. Posh. Clap. Somebody wants you to be shackled to a situation where there's distrust, disharmony, tongue wrestling, possibly even a two-piece. And not from KFC, darling dear. They want you looking like what? What's his name? Is it Spanky? That's always got the black eye from the Little Rascals. Yeah, they want you looking like Spanky. What's that? Oh, okay. If they want you looking like Spanky, then they are definitely what? A hood-looking alfalfa. Yeah, been tested and come up as what? Polyester banned blood. They've been banned from you. I can't make it up. A liar, a cheater, and a thief, no less. Somebody who's walking into what? The air of their ways, darling dear. The of their ways. This is somebody about to be tripped up by their own what? Ministrations of wickedness. This person is also looking back on you, darling dear. Would love for you to trust them again. So they can what? Take the rest of your hairline, blood. I told you. Your edges are very important. What's the energy around the big? All of these cards coming out. You better what? Lead with the truth, darling. You're putting your third eye on bitches and mitches. This is about clarity. Clarity of mind. And also speaking your truth roof. Pinkies up. Ace of Swords. It also speaks about a new what? Emotional beginning. One where you what? Lead with your common sense first, darling. You're always, all days, flip-flop season. Flip-flop is your common sense, darling. I don't mean flip-flop. I mean flip-flop. This also speaks about you getting new opportunities, new ideas. And it also speaks about what? Truly communicating what you truly want and deserve over the next 48 hours. Speaking the truth, roof. Pinkies up. Higher understanding. It also speaks about a success. You're going to have some kind of a legal success. Someone is going to have a legal success, whether in the work field or in the judgment, darling dear. The judgment of a situation in court is going to go in your favor over the next 48 hours. Let's see what the past energies were. You heard trade it. Somebody's going to be trading something or going into the trading field over the next 48 hours. Again, you see clarity. Make sure you've got all the intel before you invest any of your skrillers, mate. Clarifying this Ace of Swords current energy, somebody wanted to keep you stuck. And again, this is some kind of a legal situation. Somebody's about to be in prison, darling dear. The Hangman is water as well as Neptune energy. This also speaks about a delay. Somebody told you something that delayed you making a major decision. My big cat, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. They tried to pull the wool over your eyes. This is about you what? Gaining new perspective and disengaging from those that want to feed you the bull swanky, darling dear. With a side order of fucking ease, blood. Pay attention to the intel that's coming towards you over the next 48 hours because it's going to be from someone you couldn't trust. They can't even trust their own shadow after dark. Yeah, be aware. You've got incoming, darling dears. Be aware. Use discernment on any information coming towards you. What's the past energy around all of this? All of this and that. This adversity and hardship that they try to foster onto you, or still trying to foster onto you. All the cards fell on the floor. Oh. And it's a throuple, darling dears. Past energy. Yes. You realize it was a cup of opium, bull swanky for sure. This is about emotionally moving on from a situation. This also speaks about somebody who was what? Emotionally manipulative. Somebody who you thought was a true love, darling dear. It speaks about a situation that started quickly and you was forever paying for it, darling dear. Could be with your energies, your mental energies, darling dear, your strengths. You had all of the ideas in a situation. A situation shit, darling dear. One that you had to what? Get great and get gone. Tinky winky styly. This is about in the past you were seeking a situation where there was equal give and take, right? But it seems like they always had the handout to take. This also speaks about, as I said, emotional manipulation. You was being used as an emotional tampon. Yes. Don't love that at all. Base of the deck. But not anymore. Common sense prevails, darling dear. It also speaks about those spiritual attacks at night, darling dear. This is when you was getting it the worst. The energies that you removed yourself from in the past. Good God. Dragons or lizards always speak about sudden change. Whomsoever these past persons or people are, they can't believe that the situation is what turned on its face, mate. Whatever they was plotting for you. This also speaks about being emotionally manipulated into a marriage of convenience. Someone is now clear thinking and about to get what? Get gone. From the wicked. It also speaks about what? Jealousy, gossip, spite, all of this and that. Somebody from the past is still watching what you've got going on, right? This goes to 10 of Swords in the reverse. You've already removed those knives from your back chakra, blood. There was also a back front neck tabber. They get no S. This person was skullduggerous. This person is a lot of immature energy, right? And they chop it up a lot in front of the what? Village of the idiots, darling dear. They're in good company. These past people, they are also in your dust. I see this cup. You don't have any more emotion to give to a situation. You're thinking clear on who kept you stuck, darling dear. Who put you in bad straits and tried to keep you there. By feeding you the what? The bull swanky. Laced with the fucking ease, blood. Fist bump. Present energy for the big cats as they kick their way into the 48 hours. Yeah, Page of Wands on its face. This is what? The original bad boy or bad girl, bad news bear, darling dear. Again, we see immature energy. There could be as much as 2 progeny involved in this situation. This is somebody that thinks they've got it like that. This is somebody that uses their immature energy to believe that sex will conquer all. A situation that you've moved on from. Page of Wands on its face. This speaks about a fakeazoid, right? A heinous gossip, merchant of slander, Jeremiah 9:40. I told you they're chopping it up about you, but as they're chopping it up about you, they're creating karma for themselves. This also speaks about many obstacles, darling dears. It also speaks about what? Lack of confidence in self. Whomsoever is directing negative energies at you, it's because they're what? An empty box. It always makes the most noise, darling dears. Always. Making the most noise. Sorry, I've got to get a deeper look at this present energy. This is somebody that you moved on from, darling dear. They try to keep you stuck in a situation or in a mind state. Read of fortune. End of one cycle. Well, somebody's got to ride the wheel from the what? Upright position. Better you than them, big cat. Better you than them. It also speaks about the change that you've brought into your life. Divinely guided change. The Wheel of Fortune is represented by Jupiter as well as fire energy. A new beginning, darling dear. It also speaks about winning in a situation. It could be winning on the lottery, some kind of inheritance coming your way, a season of what? Serendipity for you over the next 48 hours. It speaks about karma, darling dear, and the cycles of life. The upheaval that was created in your life, darling dear, has brought nothing but progress, and it also speaks about divine timing as well as your evolution. You're above whatever shade they're trying to chuck at you, mate. It's not even on your level. Worry not, big cat. Base of the deck. It also speaks about someone. Whoa. Someone is heartbroken, right? That you're making what? Good business links, making right choices, being recognized for your artistic works, whatever it is, right? You bust up on a bitch or Mitch. Aries Emperor energy. If you have progeny, darling dear, you are taking care of them. You are the what? Red light, green light champion, as am I, of 79. Somebody feels heartbroken, really embittered. They feel that you betrayed them by what? Realizing what they were. All of these threes also speak about a third party situation, something that interrupted a marriage, or possibly a father from being a what? Father to your progeny. We see two on the tableau already, darling dears. This person is heartbroken that you bossed up. This is about creating real change in your life, tangible change. It also speaks about being watched on the internet. There's spying and mouth breathing and spying. That double-edged sword as they IF all of the success you've brought your way because you lead with the balance. Balance that you found in loneliness, darling dear. Never alone. And you are being judged. Yes, baby. Those that you had what? Relationships with. They're judging you. And they're pointing that evil finger. Why? Because you got the abundance, darling dear. The abundance. It's not on you, darling dear. It's in you. And they are judging you harshly, I might add. They wanted you to be destabilized. They wanted you to have no equilibrium. And they wanted you to live in lack, sadness, and loss. They, them, and arm.
Most financial reporting works something like this. Transactions are entered into the ERP and accounting.
Something about transactions. Future position. Future position. Thank you. A lot of guilt, a lot of shame being directed at you. Somebody left you out in the cold. This also speaks about losing financially in a situation in order to win, darling dears. The Five of Pentacles in the upright. It also speaks about someone wanting to come out of the cold. Yes. Feeling isolated and insecure. And it also speaks about somebody's going to suffer some form of financial loss. Clarify this. Base of the deck. Someone whose apology that you're not taking. Page of Cups is somebody that comes with the secrets and the lies, darling. They are full on airbender. Immature energy. It also speaks about someone not coming out with the truth of their sexuality. They're lying. They're lying. Clarify this Five of Peace. What did I say? Somebody's lying about their work situation. The Ace of Swords on its face right? Speaks about a mental break. Somebody's having a breakdown. Good God. Yes, baby. And they want to share in all of that shiznai that they're going through, darling dear. Remember, protect your energies. Lead with kindness and peace. Where you what reign, darling dear. Wherever your domicile is, wherever your perimeter is, darling dear. Protect your energies. This is not about giving it out to the wicked. Can't you see they're hoodwinkers looking to see that they can take all they can? Libra energy. Stand in your power. This is a liar, darling dears. You have a liar. Someone coming to trick you over the next 48 hours. All of this and that. Because they're not getting the wish fulfillment in their life. This person is emotionally manipulative, looking for your psychological password, right? And to put you right back on that nice edge, not knowing what's going on. This is cognitive dissonance and hopium, darling dear. Somebody who didn't want you to heal from a situation. Someone who has what? Been chopping it up, been putting them blades in your back whilst your back has been turned. But at least they didn't say it to your face, darling dear, because I'm telling you, Big Cat ain't having it. Not having it. Course of action that you must take. Take that leap of faith, darling dear. You may feel as though what? You're not sure about the unknown that you're stepping into, but you have the wheel of fortune, darling dear. Being blessed and highly favored. It also speaks about the loyalty of a new partner coming your way. Some of you will be taking a leap of faith towards a new position, whether it's relationship or platonic. But this person comes with loyalty. It also speaks about a younger partner, or there will be an age difference between the two of you. It also seems that what? Your loyalty will be tested in a situation. But if it's someone that had an axe to grind with you, darling dear, let it go, darling dear. You don't need to be loyal to the disloyal. What's this new energy coming towards the Big Cat? We've got the Hermit. This is somebody who is spiritually guided, somebody who has been in the DNS and circumvented it, darling dear. This is somebody looking for loyalty, looking for their soul tribe. Yes, they come with their own money and their own things. This is the King of Pentacles. Could be an entrepreneur. Somebody who is also spiritually guided, as I said. Somebody who wants to choose you. Whether it's with a partnership or romance, darling dear. You're going to want to take this leap of faith. Why? Because you can't live where somebody tried to stick you, darling dear. You are a Big Cat. You are built to live outside the box. Come on. Fist bump. Influences around the Big Cat. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius over the next 48 hours. Influences. Influences. Thank you. Somebody wants it with lean. They want hockey sticks at dawn. This is about what? Understanding you stand above. Head and shoulders above any competition. This also speaks about what? Standing your ground, Scotty. This is somebody that wants conflict, darling dear. 7 of Wands, darling dear. Stand your ground and speak your truth over the next 48 hours. Don't let nobody give you what? The cognitive dissonance. And how dare they bring the warmongers with them. This speaks about more than one. Could be as much as what? 6 people that are against you. But you have to understand you are uniquely unique. Stand up for yourself, Big Cat. Speak your truth. When you speak your truth, those that love you won't mind. And those that mind don't matter. You are winning. 7 is also the energy of the Chariot, success, which we already saw. You're going to be what? A wordsmith. I feel sorry for... Well, not really. They earned that shit, right? This is also what you protecting, what you've built. This is also your loyalty, darling dear. Not giving out your loyalty. This also speaks about what? Whomsoever coming towards you, what, with negative energy. Your ancestral team is putting on a full-on block party. This also speaks about somebody you had to block off in order to get your mental health back. Co-create in the name of Father, God, Mother, Isis, and build a new beginning. What fell past me? Whom this person was? Capricorn energy, devil energy, blood. Somebody who wanted to keep you bound. This is someone who's codependent, extremely controlling. Somebody who also took control of your finances. They wanted to run everything in your life. 10 of Cups, 2 tens, breakthrough, leaving a situation. You already ended it, darling dear. And whomsoever that person is, they're still codependent. They're drinking, drugging up. Listen, they are hitting all of their addictions live and direct. You was right to leave this person. They would have kept you, what? Stuck in whatever skullduggery they was creating in your life. Final outcome. Thank you. Queen of Swords in that shit. In the upright, I might add. This is about you using your words, darling dear. It also speaks about what? Somebody who's divorced from a partnership or situation. Could even be a work situation. This is about you tapping into your intellect. You are highly intelligent. Yes, you do have a funny side, but a lot of people find you what? Highly sarcastic or even criticizing, because why? You speaks the truth, Rolf. Speak your truth in every situation and always wear your crown. The Queen of Swords. It also speaks about an intelligent partner coming towards you. Somebody who's also a quick thinker. They're going to want you to see a different perspective. This person is going to enjoy your blunt opinion, your opinions of stuff. Why? Because you're highly intelligent. This is about someone who can easily solve any issue coming towards them once you take the time to pray. Get your spiritual downloads, because you hold the sword of truth and justice. Clarity, darling dear, as we begin the read, and so it shall end. You hold the whip, darling dear. Never forget, you are in a position of power. But control starts from the inside out. Not every battle must you attend over the next 48 hours. You don't allow the untrustworthy back. If you've already what? Unfriended them, unfamily membered them, unco-worked them, right? Don't take them back. Yeah. You've already made your choice, and your choice is to be a happiness expert, blood. And it also speaks about being invited out. Some kind of party and celebration. It could be for business. Sword energy, darling dear. This is a new contract which is about to be on the offing. It also speaks about engagements on every level, whether romance or business, over the next 48 hours. Love it. Right. Let's get some final messages for my big cat. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Using my FP555 Oracle Intel deck. If you wish to purchase them, please follow the link in the description box below. Final messages for my big cat. As they are what? Getting that air of skullduggery, trying to what? Breach their perimeters. You have to remember, right? Those same said wicked ones, darling dear. Proverbs 22:8. They sowed injustice in your life, and you are now the Queen of Swords. You see them coming before they get out of their bed, and you can't be tricked by the same marauder again. You've already cleared them out of your life, darling dear, and this is also clearance up of your energy. Again, we see the Gemini, the lover's energy, air energy. Gemini, they want to talk to you about something. Somebody wants to speak to you about something, but they come with lies and subterfuge and definitely bull swanky. What's this? Because you're in the spotlight. This is also spiritual enlightenment, and it also speaks about what? Being gifted with a benefactor, support, whatever you want, subconsciously poured away. You're about to be blessed in its place, right? We've got Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. You in your element, darling. No, what am I talking about? This Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy speaks about success, and it also speaks about success through adversity, right? The fire signs. This is again giving you a message to what? Lean on what? The unseen. Continue to hold your vision, right? And be enthusiastic about whatever you're creating in your life, darling dear. Matthew 10:14, if you've already dusted off your sandals and headed out, you mustn't put on said sandals again. Don't let the same wickedness brush you 2 times over. You've been guided to your higher self. 5:5 speaks about what? Letting go of situations that no longer serve you. And you must always have 3 go-to moves. This also speaks about what? Making your plans in silence, darling dear. Right? Use your psychic abilities. We already said, put third eyes on bitches and mitches and speak your truth. Don't let nobody make you feel as though you need to hold your tongue in their presence. Talk up the things, blood. It's a lot. Right? Clean slate. What did I say? Using your psychic abilities. A fresh start. Right? Leave the past behind you, darling dear. Matthew 10:14. Right? Using your intuition and your discernment. Right? You was dealing with karmics. And karmics are marauders, and they've got tree sloth ways. Always want to what? Boomerang back into your existence with their homosexual self. Don't allow it, right? It also speaks about somebody going through a miscarriage or abortion. My condolences if it's a miscarriage. This is self-care, self-love, right? Somebody's not going to come through with the true details so that you can make an informed decision. Be aware of the intel coming in because they see you swimming on the ocean of life. This is why they're going to come through with the fucking East blood, right? What's this? Don't look back. Remember Lot's wife, Salt Bay, a whole pillar of salt. You've already cleaned this, right? And this person is in spiritual jail on Keitha, and they're looking for someone to share in their karma. Hold your gangster, big cat. Hold your gangster, right? Innocent or guilty. Illness and injury, darling dear. Be very careful. Be very careful, right? You've been given a leg up by the divine. You've also been pipped at the post of what's going on over the next 48 hours. On that note, I drops me mic. Toddle over to my Teesprings, toddle over to my Patreon, or simply come back here. And as I always say, don't get smoked. And don't smoke yourself. From the ashes, baby. Namaste. Listen, it's gone from the 30 to the 60. The Judas will be coming in with 60 pieces of silver. Don't take it, darling dear. You'll be sorry. From the ashes, baby. Namaste. Cat, cat.